Hey there, Angel of Galaxy, back with some more channeled messages. I do hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to say, as always, a very, very big thank you to each and every one of you who's subscribed. Oh wow, you know, I get up in the morning and there's a new subscription. I get really excited. And I know 127 subscribers, you know, for other people on YouTube is nothing, but to me it means the world, so thank you very, very much. Yeah, big smile on my face when I see that. So, and you know what, blessings back to each and every one of you, tenfold. Those of you who are watching my videos, those who are subscribing, commenting, sharing, you know, and remember, don't forget to hit the notification button, because then you'll know when I've got more content out. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, so Spirit works for us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. It could be their love lost one, or a situation around you or them. Just remember, you might be this person that heaven has chosen to deliver a message to somebody who really needs it. When you think about people who've just lost somebody, they may not be clicking on something like this. They may not even use YouTube if they're a certain age, you know. So yeah, you will know, you will feel it. Do excuse my throat, this has just come on now, so somebody watching may be having issues around their throat area. This could be a loved one who has passed over as well. Hearing Norman. Okay, Norman. Okay, safe and well. All right. Tell the family I'm safe and well. Tell the Sam family. I will. Okay, Norman. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you. I just think that Norman passed not long ago. Okay. So anyone who's wondering, granddad maybe, a dad. Okay, let's start off with remember, souls piggyback on one particular message, so if the names and the dates don't go but the message really makes sense, then this could be your soul coming in, your loved one, telling you, hey, here I am, you know. So take the names as they resonate and leave the rest for someone else to enjoy. Remember as well, the names could be people watching, people on the other side, and sometimes we don't even know names of people on the other side if they're family way back, but they will be guiding you, and more so in a sense because they've been on the other side long enough for them to be strong enough and wise enough as a soul to come in and start this work, because they have to go through a process when they get to the other side before that can happen. Okay, right. All right, so I have somebody here who crossed over to the land of light in the late 90s, I'm told. And trigger warning, pneumonia complications. All right. Soul's telling me I had a good life and would consider themselves a wonderful partner and friend. Saying, I guess this was because I didn't have a family of my own. A feeling of feeling blessed to experience what it felt like and belong for the first time in this soul's life. Sure, the people who adopted her were good people, but she knew they didn't love her in the way. Is it her or he? I'm a bit confused, sorry. It could be both. This could be a double message. Okay, good people. So they didn't love you the way that you would have wished. Okay. Alright, well, they did take good care. So so she couldn't really, or he couldn't really complain. I'm not sure if this is she or he, like I said, so let me see. They normally just tell me straight away. Anyway, there's a lot of gratitude for that. The fact she was treated well. Or he. I've been told that this soul's met her birth mother. And on the other side, they're getting on so very well. No grudges. Alright, so I feel it is a lady, okay. Because I've got so Cynthia. Oh, no, sorry. There's a Cynthia on the earth plane. And I'm hearing, I hope this answers your question. I'm told that this soul is working with children on the other side, and youths. Yeah. And this is something that really love, you know. And I'm hearing, I miss you all and love the way you all still keep my memory alive. Okay. Give Mom a mega kiss for me. Sending you all my love. Oh, okay. See, I wasn't sure because I've got Stephen and Laurie. So, yeah, it could be a double message this, okay? W and P initials, I've got L and L, D and L, P and D, P and W, L and D. I don't know why, but 59, 72 and 81 could be relevant. They could be ages, dates, you know, door numbers. The list goes on. And W and D is really coming in. All right. Okay. Maybe that's why my throat, and I just feel, you know, and I just, yeah, that could have been it. Okay, thank you very much for that. So today, so Spirit want me to talk about this. So today, my signs and synchronicities even started with a queen bee. You know, it really took me by surprise as it landed on the pavement just right before my feet. I just narrowly missed stepping on it, the poor thing. And then a little bit further down, I was looking at this really lovely door. It was the colour that I liked. And I saw a gold bee door knocker, which I thought was cool. And then further down in the church, there was a brightly painted bee planter, you know, like a children's style. And it was just a bee, so... And then later on that day, I walked past a tattoo piercing shop called Beehive Body Art. And on the shutters, which were down because it was closed, I just couldn't help noticing a huge painted bee with a belly button bar in its hands. It looked really ready to take on anything, you know, like it was ready to sting actually. And then a sword for its sting. It was cool. Oh dear. When I think about a bee appears as a positive and welcoming sign. So, urging you toward growth, fertility, and embracing your unique journey. So for someone watching this, it may be a message within a message. So whose loved one is sending me these signs? Well, I'm feeling like a mother figure with this for sure. And of course, if you think about it, the queen bee symbolises fertility and motherhood. That makes sense. Also thinking about how a queen bee not only leads the hive, but also embodies the nurturing nature of a mother. You know, she raises her children with ease and kindness. So who is coming forward, and what does she want to impart? Well, this lady, mother, is telling me her daughter is feeling lost and uncertain. Gosh, she's so missing her presence. You know, when your mother passes, you miss the advice. Just telling me you haven't been at your best, as you are overloaded. I have a feeling you have 2 young children, but I feel like your partner's working most of the time, and I'm told that's really difficult for you. Yeah, when you think about it, it's like being a single parent, isn't it? Well, not quite, but as you do have someone to talk to. But I'm feeling his job takes him away all week, but sometimes it's more, quite a lot of weekends, you know. And it's not his fault, he's too tired as well, you know. But this just means that I'm told that the decisions are left up to you. But you don't really want to bother him, you know. Mum's saying that she says she may have made it look easy, but it was a true challenge for her. There were times when you didn't see me wanting to tear my hair out, but believe me, at times she did. She's asking you to really stop being so harsh on yourself. And remember, the kids won't stay young forever. It passes quite quickly, actually. I can vouch for that. So just try to find ways to ease the stress. And talk to people close to you. Or a professional, if you've got lines that you can call nowadays, can't you? If you're just feeling really low, you know. And talk to yourself about how you're feeling. Because sometimes doing that, I know it sounds a bit strange, but I talk to myself a lot, and I thought I was going mad a bit. But no, it actually shows you're quite an intelligent person, because you're sorting out solutions within your head, and then you're saying it out loud. You're speaking it. So. Yeah, also I speak to spirit as well, and they speak back to me, so I'm just a bit strange like that. Oh dear. But anyway, she's saying you'll be surprised how your partner's not really guessed, just how burdened you were truly feeling. Speak, and maybe something could be sorted out. As you know, when we think about the queen bee, it reminds you that you're doing your best. Don't compare yourself to others. Being a great mother isn't about perfection, but love and care. I've got the names Charlotte, Doris, Kate, Shaz, Binky, Nora, Isabella, maybe, Tanya, thank you. And Natalie. If your name's not there, it doesn't mean this message is not for you, remember. Could be people watching, people in the environment, people on the other side. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else to enjoy. Okay. So my next soul's talking about a pulling sensation right after his death. Now it was gentle and it grew deliberately as he left the Earth's astral plane. He wants us to know that higher beings are instantly aware, only they take into account our wishes and respect our choices. He's saying I was not coerced to move into the spirit realm. I wanted to. He says he saw others who had unfinished business and wanted to remain so that they could protect a person they care about from, I don't know, danger, or if they're overly upset or some unfinished things there that can help in some way, shape or form. And then you've got the obsessive attachment from some people. They may have a place, a people or an event where they couldn't let go. See, when I think about that, I guess as earthlings, think about ghosts, if you like, spirits. And sometimes we just assume they're trapped. I think this is all the films we watch as well. But, you know, it's not trapped as how we imagine. It's a mental obstruction rather than any material hindrance. You know, I don't know whether, I mean, some people may know, but there are special guides called Redeemer Masters. And if you are still sort of in that state, you know, you haven't fully crossed over, these guides and masters constantly watch for signs. And they will be ready, you know, when the spirits are ready to exit. Also for all those imagining that some are trapped for centuries, you know, you think about these ones in these haunted castles. It may help to remember that time means nothing in the spirit world. So it might seem like 10 years, 4 years, or whatever. But you just got to put it into perspective. It's not centuries. But anyway, I hope that's to help someone, you know. These come through because maybe somebody's been thinking about that or worrying about that, you know. Did their loved one cross over properly? Are they there with Auntie so-and-so, you know? Hope that helps anyway. All right, let's go. So my healing words of the angels today is 201. Allow us to bestow upon you the tools that are needed so that you too may shower the world your gifts. With your gifts, baby. And angel number today is 33. You have a strong and clear connection with one or more ascended masters who have answered your call and your prayers. Keep talking to them as they are helping you with your present situation. All right. Okay, let's go. So I think it'd be really nice to go with a song now, shall we? Let's go with this. So it's called Heaven in the Way. So whose loved one has chosen this song? So just think about it. Could be the line, the chorus. Just go back and listen to this song because there may be something in there, you know. It may bring back a memory as well. There's often lots of different reasons. So remember, I'm working with the song. Me and Spirit like a bit of fun. So loved one sees you walking through dark, murky shadows. Well, that's how it feels. Desperately searching, trying to find a reason to believe in something more than the pain you're feeling, which of course is mostly due to the loss you've endured. Explaining to me that your dream time is quite troubling, how you often wake up extremely shaken and disturbed. Also all the time you've spent chasing after dreams, only ending up feeling disappointed, as they never really came to fruition. A reassurance that every important step you take, you'll feel him close, whispering your name, dispelling fear. No need to wonder if he's leading you to a place where love and grace collide. Heaven in the way, guiding every choice, lighting up the night with his voice, asking you to follow where he leads, no matter what people say, because you'll find heaven in every way. So he promises that the storms and raging seas, he'll be the anchor that holds you steady. In the chaos, he'll be your peace. So keep following, believing, and he'll do the rest. Don't let the distance between us stop you asking for help, as he is willing and able to guide you on many things. And healing you now is the most important event he wants to concentrate on. Open up your heart and allow him in. The names I've got with this are Shanti, Neville, Christy, Cameron, Frank. I've got the initials S and P, T and A, C and H, B and D, and A and a P. Alright. Okay. So my poem today. Talking to grief. Grief. I should not treat you like a homeless dog who comes to the back door for a crust, a meatless bone. I should trust you, I should coax you into the house and give you your own corner. A worn mat to lie on, your own water dish. You think I don't know you've been living under my porch. And you, for your real place to be readied, before winter comes, you need your name, your collar and tag. You need the right to warn off intruders, sorry about that, to consider my house as your own, and me, your person, and yourself, my own dog. So interesting, that's why I put these in, and I hope the author, whoever you are, doesn't mind, because it's nice to see how people really work with words. You know, this probably really healed that person to write this out, and maybe that's a message for someone here. Write your thoughts down, you know, put it into some art like that. That's just so interesting, you know. All right, what else have we got today? So when we think of tears, they're God's gift to cleanse our souls of pain and hurt. Do not hold back the tears, or you will dam up strong emotions that will come out in healthy ways. You know, everyone cries, and it's important that you give yourself permission to do so, for sure. Even in opportune times, I can't speak. Your tears make you real and accessible, and show the world that it is okay to feel and express grief when you are sad. In this way, your tears are a true sign of strength and confidence. So don't forget that. Let's go for another message. Let's see if we could fit this in. Alright, for someone I'm hearing ambitious and goal-orientated. But there's a real feeling that you're not enjoying the path to success, you know. You struggle to joyously achieve your goals. And you're often losing momentum, and ultimately there's times when you want to abandon your dreams. I think we all go through that, most of us. Look, I've been told really that it's better to identify your heart's desire at the core of any goal. Set an effective time frame and stop running out of steam. Make progress in multiple areas of your life while preventing overwhelm. That's very important. And just remember, it's important to pay attention to multiple areas of life while preventing overwhelm. Don't know why I said that twice. There must be a reason why I've said that twice, okay? Anyway, just remember, it's so important to celebrate without sabotaging yourself and your ultimate goal. I don't know who that's for, but I've got these initials with that. L and C, P and N, C, K and C, sorry, N and L, P and C, L and N, N and K, O and R, D and V, X and R, 21, 25, 250, B and M is coming up as well. As I say, I take them as they resonate, and W and B initials very much. I didn't think I was recording because I heard a click, so sorry, that put me off a bit. Don't know how long I've got as usual, but we'll go for cards and see how far we get. Alright, so I have Wish Wisely. Just hope that's going to go. Let me see. Yes. Forget me not. and loneliness. Alright. Okay, now I'm going to try and read these, are probably a little bit different. Alright, so I have a young lady coming in, and just like this beautiful young lady here, she looks so innocent, and look how she's holding this mouse. Kind of a little bit meek she would have been. Beautiful looking girl though. Now I feel that this young lady passed away, it might be around about 6 years ago. And there's somebody here who's extremely lonely without her. I feel this is more so a sister. The mother obviously misses her, but I think this is the sister she's talking about. And this is a general read, so you know it could go both anyway, so just take it as it resonates. You know, what does it mean to feel alone? You know, there's a difference between being lonely and being alone. You know, I think when we put somebody, you know, like a sister or brother, if we really love them, you know, a good friend, when they're everything to us, and they pass over, that is not easy, you know, of course it's not. And it just leaves this great big hole, it really does. And I think for this sister, you're really now wanting to manifest more people in your life, but you're not interested in just anyone, I'm being told. You're interested in somebody who's going to come in and make a huge difference. You're never going to be able to replace this beautiful sister of yours. I'm hearing Annabelle. Annabelle. Could be you, could be her. Alright? There's a sense that she's with you when you're near flowers as well. But she says, you know, this wish is going to come in. But make sure when you're making your wish, you know, you're really going into it thinking about what you really, really want, you know. I mean, we wish for things and then we're thinking, oh my gosh, that's not really what I wanted. And she's asking you to do that in order to bring people your way. And this is where she's going to step in, bless her. She's going to find light within these people, you know, beautiful light that they carry within. I think whoever you've been with, you know, around recently is not really a person who's got your best interest. They mean well, I'm not saying anything bad about them, but it's not great, this relationship. So she's asking you to rethink that and maybe just distance yourself a little bit. Doesn't mean to say that you don't have to talk to this person, but this sister really wants to be remembered. I know you remember her, but she wants to be remembered as that beautiful light that she is as well, you know. She used to light up a room when she walked in, and her eyes would have been, you see how beautiful these eyes are. It doesn't matter what colour they were, you know, they were quite expressive. And for her to pass over so young to you know, the land of light, it was because she was such a beautiful, special soul. She'd come to do quite a lot in that short time. But she feels that she covered a lot, you know. Yeah, she's watching over you, she's guiding you. There is a safe place that you go to within your head, I'm being shown. But yeah, you will get your heart's desire. You will manifest these new people in your life that will come and bring happiness and joy once more. You'll be able to step that path with so much more lightness and happiness within. I'm hearing Esmeralda. Okay, this could be one of your guides, and I feel this is from your father line. So please call on Esmeralda. And funny actually, you know, I always think of the the fairy in The Wizard of Oz, and that's really coming to mind with that